Today we are going to review the Hanacure All-in-One Facial. So the Hanacure All-in-One Facial is a Korean beauty or a K-beauty product that comes from Seoul, Korea. Seoul, I think that's how you pronounce it, Korea. And it's a facial mask that you apply to your face. You let it sit for 30 minutes, and then it's supposed to make your face look like really crazy and creepy and old while it's working. And then afterwards, once you clean it off, it's supposed to work great. So you will see me put this on my face and we'll see what happens. And then afterwards, I'll tell you what I think about it. So if you look at the box, it comes in really nice packaging. And when you open it up, it kind of reminds me of like Apple's packaging actually. When you open it up, it says, "Protect Beauty, Restore Purity." And there's a picture, I think this might be a lotus flower, and it says, "Transformation starts here." So this little brochure has a instruction guide that's drawn out. Although the drawings are kind of like really light. I find it hard to see the drawings because they're so, I don't know, they're so like faint. But this gives you the instructions, which is what I'm going to follow today. And then on the back it says how it works, and it kind of tells you, that our skin and pores are contaminated by impurities and pollutants. I guess that's what my skin looks like now. Ooh, it's so ugly and contaminated. And then it says we're gonna do this application, and then it's gonna basically, it says that there's CO2 octave lift, fuses the purifying compound with carbon dioxide in the air, allowing it to transition from its current liquid state back to a solid state. I'll let you know my thoughts on that. And then afterwards, the skin is supposed to be restored. Okay, so first we are going to take the lifting serum, which looks like this. It's not very much of it. You can see right there. And we are going to put it into the gelling solution right here. So first I'm going to remove this plastic part off the top. Okay, I got the top off, and let me just say, the instructions telling you to take it off with your hands, you almost need pliers to take that off. That was not easy at all. So we are going to now put this into the gelling solution. We take the gelling solution and peel this little part up just a little bit, like that. And then I'm going to pour the lifting solution into the gelling solution, right into the corner, like that. And then I'm going to close the lid and shake it. Okay, so now we can apply this to my face. And it looks really, oh, it like actually kind of got solid. That's strange. It comes with a brush. The kit comes with its own little brush. It actually feels like a pretty nice brush. I like this brush. So now we're going to put the brush into here. Oh, it's okay. It's like Jello. It seems like Jello, like it formed this solid Jello-y substance. And so now you take that onto your brush and you start to apply to your face.
You look tan. Tan and glossy.
They can probably hear you, Bella.
I did it.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just applying this to my face. It says to kind of be careful around the eyes. You don't want to get too close to your eyes. And so it says to apply it to your neck and back of hands too. I don't know, I guess I'll try that. That sounds, I don't know, I didn't expect to apply a facial kit to my hands, but maybe so. So as it's going on, it just feels nice and cool and soft. I don't really feel anything, nothing's tingling, nothing's burning. It just feels normal. Feels like a normal cream or serum that I would apply. Okay, so now I'm gonna go a little bit on my neck. And a little bit on the back of my hands. I guess the back of your hands is a place that shows wrinkles, so I guess that's probably a good idea. I have cuts, so hopefully it doesn't burn cuts. So far, it's not. But there you go. Is it still videoing, Bella? Come check it.
Yep.
Okay, so back of my hands look pretty good. My neck feels pretty good. I'm gonna go one more time over some of the spots on my face. I'm gonna make sure I get my crow's feet around my eyes, because that's kind of the place where I notice my lines the most. And in here, I have this one like line right here from when I do this. Ugh, that line just like perturbs me to no end. It bothers me. Okay, so I've used all of my gel, well, almost all of my gel here. I'll put the last little bits on my neck. So now I have emptied out my gel onto my face. And I can kind of start to feel in some areas where it's kind of tightening up a little bit, like it's kind of drying and tightening. So it says to leave it on for 30 minutes, which I will do. And it says that you can expect it to tighten. And I think I've seen some pictures and people like end up looking like they're like 80 years old after it's tightened on their skin. And it kind of looks crazy. So we'll see if that happens. The brush feels smooth. I could do this all day. Ooh. Okay, so I have applied it to my face, my neck, and the back of my hands. Now we will wait 30 minutes and see what happens. Okay, so it has been 30 minutes and this is what it looks like. So I'll tell you, my face feels super tight. It feels so tight. Like I can't even close my lips. It feels so tight. And my neck feels kind of tight. I can't really like, my neck, I can't really move it too much. And I can't really move my mouth too much, which is why I'm mumbling. And my hands just look super wrinkly and my face looks kind of weird. I feel kind of like I look like a wrinkly skeleton. So the whole process didn't burn, it didn't hurt, it just started feeling tighter and tighter and tighter as I was waiting the 30 minutes. And then now it just feels super tight. If you feel my skin, just like with the stuff on it, it feels really smooth right here. Like if you can feel a layer of something over my skin that's like really smooth and taut and tight. So this is what it looks like with it on after 30 minutes. Let me wash it off and let's see what the results look like once it's washed off. Okay, so now I've washed this stuff off of my face and my neck and my hands, and Immediately I noticed that my neck is red and irritated and itchy. My neck does not like this right now at the moment. My hands are fine. My hands actually feel nice and smooth. But my face is kind of red, and I'm really worried about my face because there are some areas that are red, and it seems like I've got pimples coming out, like in here and in here. There are things that were not there 30 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden they've popped up and things just look all red, and I don't know, I feel like my face doesn't look as good now that it did before I did the facial thing. Did it help my wrinkles? I mean, maybe. Things kind of feel smooth, but I'm not really sure. I don't really see like any huge noticeable difference, I don't think. The only thing I can see is the redness and the pimples, and I'm like, ah! So I will say that I've tried Korean beauty products before, and this is what always happens. My face always breaks out and looks worse whenever I use the Korean beauty products. I don't know what it is, but my face doesn't like it. And the only reason why I really got this kit is because I ordered it months ago and it was not in stock. It was like back ordered, but I ordered it months ago while I was like on this Korean beauty kick trying it out. And then I figured out, like, I stopped using all the rest of the Korean beauty stuff because it didn't work on me. It made my face break out and crazy. But this kit took months to come in, and so now it came in, and I was like, well, you know what, let me try it. It was pretty expensive, and I want to try it. So my review of the Hanacure facial kit is that I really would not spend the money on it again. I don't think that my face looks any better now than it did before I used the kit, and I spent good money on the kit. I think my face actually looks worse, so I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you have any kind of sensitive skin. I wouldn't do it. So if you like this video or want to hear more beauty product reviews, please subscribe to my channel or like this video below and give it a big thumbs up.